Hello everyone, and welcome back to Randomized Hardcore Grim Dawn. Let's see how this runs. I kind of figured last character was going to have a rough time of it when my opening ability was the the stupid curse. But that's alright. I wonder what this one will wind up with. I'm not sure, obviously, but it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to make these episodes a little shorter. People seem to prefer episodes ranging in time from like 15 minutes or less. So I'm going to shorten these down a little bit to about 15 minutes. For example, in this particular instance, I will be going to, I'll be getting rid of, what's his name? I want to say Kellogg, but I know that's wrong. And get rid of him, and then come back, and we'll call that an episode. And I'll try and stick it to either a specific boss or maybe an area, one of the two, and roll with that. Make them a little bit shorter, because I've been running anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes usually. Sometimes they've gone a little over 30 minutes, and obviously some areas, like the Arkovian Undercity, are by default going to be a little longer, which is not something I can control, and so that's fine. But this, for example, I can do an experimental shorter episode here and see how people respond to that. So, whoops, hello. Okay, so we have the 9. We have the 9 masteries here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, shot me. I had to double check my numbers there. I wasn't sure that was correct. Put a point here. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, obviously top down, so we're going to go for the 4 here. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have Devouring Swarm. Not bad. Alright, so I'm going to hopefully be looking to get into a Vitality Bleed build here. So we'll hopefully get that. So I'm actually okay with Devouring Swarm. This isn't something I'm necessarily going to want to respeckle, but that also will depend on what my second class is. Because if it's Demolitionist, I could see this being a rough time. For example. But I could make a lot of other classes work pretty well. I could also see some trouble with Arcanist. A Vitality Bleeding Arcanist build could be problematic as well. I'm trying to think of any other classes that could be problematic. That I couldn't possibly respeckle into just general use. There's Demolitionist, there's Arcanist that I'm going to want to avoid. I could theoretically make use of Inquisitor, but that'd still be pretty rough. But yeah, overall, we're okay with this. I'm fairly excited. I think that this has a lot of potential. So hopefully we'll get a good second mastery and get a good class going on here. Now this is something that I haven't actually officially addressed, but it is I do personally differentiate between mastery and class. I'm not sure if everyone does. My family don't. But the class that you are is the combination of your two masteries. So the shaman is a mastery. This is a mastery. The two combined is a class. I just thought I'd kind of, I don't know. I felt like I needed to address that kind of specifically because I've never have before, and I do tend to refer to them very specifically in those contexts. So I just thought it would be important for me to clarify that. Why do I have this money before I get out of here? Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't have any specific item requirements at this point in time. Like, if I wind up with, say, sovereignty, what am I talking about? If I savagery, that's what I'm talking about. I might want to go for that. We'll go ahead and use that now, though, because obviously large weapon beats pathetic shield. Pop down here, get the Havel's Great Sword. Oh, hello, I didn't even see you there. Alright, that's more useful. Put those on, get rid of you. There we go. Alright, I'm fairly optimistic at this point, so far. Cautious optimism. Again, this depends on what my second mastery is. Okay, those don't destroy boxes. I don't know why I thought they did. I don't know. A derp moment in my life, I guess. I swear I try that every time I use Devouring Swarm, too. I didn't even need to swing at you. Okay. No one? Okay. That's fine. We're going to go and throw that to you. Throw that over here. Get rid of you. Perfect. Thank you. Potions. Always appreciated. Slap you. You die. Everyone's pretty happy about it. You guys die. I cracked this open. Hello. You guys all get infested. You guys get infested. And you get an infestation. There we go. And everything's hunky-dory. Bugs shall rule the earth. Come on, son. Let's hit the guy back here. Let's hit this guy too. Can I take you out without even needing a health potion? Yeah, I can. Piece of cake. Yeah, I forgot they updated this to make it shaman specific. You know, that wouldn't be necessarily bad depending on what my second mastery is. That is going to make a big difference. Give me those boots. Yes, please. Not quite enough physique. I probably can get that, though. Oh, yeah, easily. We'll put that on. Yes. Good. I don't even need to swarm you. I can just completely miss you with my axe. It achieves the same effect. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Oh, nope. I'm trying to get out this. That's a window. Whoops. Alright. Hello. Oh, wait. There's a bug following me. Get out of here. Nice. Alright. Infect you. Kill these guys. There we go. You know what would be really nice is if I got a cultist with this. A cultist, I know... While Nightblade can be very effective with this, I actually don't want a Nightblade because right now I have a multiplayer character with my family that I'm playing that's a Nightblade Shaman. I can't remember the name of the class off the top of my head for some reason. But, yeah, I do have one of those that I'm currently working on. With a bleeding focus. A bleed pierce focus rather than a bleed vitality, but not too different. So I am kind of hoping away from Nightblade. But Nightblade would be preferable to Demolitionist or Arcanist, so I'm, you know, not... I wouldn't be too concerned if I got it. It just would be... Especially since it would be random, so I wouldn't necessarily have the same skills that I've built now, obviously. Because I'm dual-wielding in that. While I might try to respec into that, I'm not necessarily sure that I would want to. Either. It would really depend. For example, one thing I'm really going to be looking to try to get would be Wendigo Totem. But that's going to be a while yet. Because I would have to first see if I even respec into that first. Second, getting there, obviously. Might as well take that, because why not? Do I have a hat on? I do not have a hat on. We need to put this on. There we go. Alright. Oops. Didn't even see this guy here. There we go. Thank you. This is going much smoother than the Curse of Frailty start. I'm never going to forget that one. That was terrible. Slowest open I've ever seen in this game, honestly. I had nothing. We'll go ahead and whack this regular. I'm not going to need locusts for this. Locust these people. Hit you regular. Locust a bunch of these people. Hit you regular. There we go. Beautiful work. Alright. I don't need the fur-lined jacket because I already have a yellow jacket, so that's fine. Get you out of here. No Aether Crystal, alright. Ah, that was a bad shot. But, doesn't matter. I need to keep an eye on my energy there. I keep forgetting that because I can infinitely cast locusts, I might tend to do so a little too much. That was a good shot, though. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Nice. We'll go ahead and kill you regulars so my energy has a chance to regenerate. I was going to say reload, but I knew that was wrong. Reload your energy. And we're going to get rid of you the old-fashioned way. We're going to go ahead and infect all of you as well. I think you're all... That was totally worthless. That was okay. That was good. That was good. And then we're going to go ahead and here. There we go. That takes care of him. We're going to let the energy regenerate. I have some energy potions if I need them. We're going to wait until he summons some other lunatic. There we go. We'll let this guy be for a second. Let the energy regenerate naturally. Here we go. Boom. Okay, he's gone. And then we get rid of you as well. Excellent. Didn't even need to use a health potion, so I'm pretty happy about that. Nice hat. Nice pants. A lot of aether damage stuff. I'm starting to get nervous here. Not going to wind up as... Well, I could wind up as a necromancer. That'd be pretty good, too. Could definitely see that being nice. I don't know how many of you are naturally spawning zombies, how many of you are deceitful liars. Alright. Didn't want to pick up that hat cap at all, but sure. Throw that on the floor while everyone's being eaten alive. Okay, we're already almost done with that, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Excellent. Devotion points. Should I go ahead and make the assumption that I'm going to the bleed vitality? Or should I wait? I'm going to wait. I want to see what my second mastery is first, before I make any decisions on my constellations. I don't want to pull that trigger quite this fast. That would be a little too hasty, considering the circumstances. That was good. That was excellent. Perfect. Get rid of you while that gets eaten. While that crystal gets eaten by locusts, which, don't think about it too hard. Alright. Now we're going to go to the island really quick, because I want to read that book, because it's only really going to be useful to nice early game characters, such as moi, before we go talk to Bourbon. And then, hopefully I hit level 10, but I'm really doubting it. I'll definitely be hitting 8, I think. But I don't think I'm going to hit all the way to level 10. It would just be a nice to have. Alright. No. It was so close to being good. There we go. I'm hoping to hit level 7 here. At the very least. That cauldron totally blocked my locusts. That was better. Oh, hello. Oh, missed you somehow. Alright. Bye. Don't need locusts for you. You're alone. There we go. You're also alone. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and take care of this little problem here. Alright. Excellent. We'll deal with the last point after I'm done with Slitland. Oh, you can shoot over the rock, but I can't? Seems kind of BS to me, but alright. Nice. We can't be having that right now. There we go. Alright. That takes care of everyone here. We got a Slith Necklace, which is a nice start. So I go through the whole island. I want early Slith Necklaces. That way when I get to the what is it, the Foggy Bank or whatever? Yeah, I already have as many of the Slith Necklaces on hand as I can. To just run over there and grab a quick experience boost before going through the rest of the area. Makes life a little bit easier. I really didn't need that, but that's fine. We're just going to rift back to Grim Dawn. We're going to rift back to Devil's Crossing because it's just slightly faster. I mean, you have a loading screen when you use the boat, so it's kind of whatever. Alright, do I have the 8th crystals I need? Yes, I do. By a lot. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we throw 2 points here. Go ahead and shut you up. Do I have the scrap? I do. Nice. It's not often that I just have the scrap already on me, so that's pretty nice. Perfect. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Then we wander on over here. Yes, indeed. Chat you up. Thank you. And... Alright, second ability. Any of these will work. I would not be upset with getting any of these, although I probably have a little less use for Mogdraken's Pact. So, again, it's still 4. 1. Alright, so we actually have Primal Strike. Alright, I don't mind this because it does do the bleeding damage, and this also gives me some flexibility no matter what my second mastery is. So that I'm actually pretty happy with that. Now, whether or not I get vitality damage or lightning damage, I can flex into that. I can just have myself a lovely time. With regardless of what I get, and which one of these two I respec, if I even respec Primal Strike, which I might not. Again, it does do bleeding damage, so that's, fine on that score. It's an incredibly useful ability regardless of the situation. So, yeah, this has been a nice 17 minutes. We'll do this as a nice, test run of a bit of a shorter episode type here. So thank you all very much for joining me. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, suggestions, or requests, please leave them down in the comment section below. Please let me know if you prefer the slightly shorter style. Again, before I would do 20 to 30 minutes with very specific areas running between 30 and 45 usually. We're usually around 45. So let me know what you think of the shorter style here. And yeah, have a great 24 hours.